Hello, preschool friends. I have a few little surprises for you for the month of October. In October, we have a fun holiday called Halloween. It happens to be one of my favorites. My birthday is in October. I love October. The fall weather comes and there's pretty leaves. But one of the things I thought would be really fun to discover this year in October is things that glow in the dark. So we're going to play with some glow in the dark pumpkins. We're going to use something called a black light, which is a flashlight that has uh, those purple light bulbs. They're called black lights, but they look purple and they make things glow in the dark. And we're also going to make a monster. So you'll each get one of these sheets of monster stickers where you'll get to take the different kinds of faces and feet and mouths and create your very own monster. We're going to have a glow stick, and you'll get to keep the glow stick. And of course, they don't last forever, right? But we're also going to talk about fireflies, and we're just going to have so much fun with all the glow in the dark things. So I'm going to read you a story called Creepy Pair of Underwear, and then you'll get to do the activities that I have sent for you with your teachers when your teachers say it's time to do them. So here we go. I hope nobody gets scared. Creepy Pair of Underwear by Erin Reynolds. Ooh. Jasper Rabbit needed new underwear. On Thursday, Mom took him to the underwear store and grabbed the last 3 packages of plain white. But as they headed for the checkout, Jasper spotted them. Creepy underwear. So creepy. So comfy. They were glorious. Mom, can we get these? Jasper pleaded. I think they're a little too creepy, said Mom. They're not creepy. They're cool, said Jasper. I'm not a little bunny anymore. I'm a big rabbit now. Mom agreed to buy 1 pair. Has your mom ever made that face when you want something before? Pretty sure I've made that face. That night, Jasper wore his cool new underwear to bed. Do you want me to leave the hallway light on? Asked Dad. Dad, I'm not a little bunny anymore, said Jasper. I'm a big rabbit now. His dad shut the door. And that's when Jasper noticed the underwear glowed. A ghoulish green glow. Ooh. He closed his eyes. He pulled up the covers. He buried his face in his pillow. But it didn't help. He could still see that ghoulish, greenish glow. Jasper leaped out of bed and put on a pair of plain white. He stuffed the creepy underwear into the bottom of his laundry hamper. He finally fell asleep. But when he got up the next day, he was wearing the creepy underwear. Jasper threw them into the garbage can. He was still a big rabbit. He wasn't scared or anything, but he was done with scary underwear. After school, Jasper was doing his homework when he heard it. A scratchy, scraping sound coming from his dresser. He opened the drawer and they were back, staring at him with that ghoulish, greenish glow. He snatched the creepy underwear out of the drawer. He grabbed a big envelope and some stamps. It says, "To China." "Bye-bye, scary underwear," he said, dropping the package in the mailbox. Even the package is glowing. When he opened the front door the next morning, there they were. And were those chopsticks? His creepy pair of underwear had somehow returned from China, and it had brought back souvenirs. See, look, there's a panda and a fan and a tassel and chopsticks from China. The underwear looks kind of happy, doesn't it? Jasper grabbed his mom's good sewing scissors. She didn't like him using them, but this was an underwear emergency. Uh-oh, the underwear looks scared. This time, the creepy underwear were gone for good. He turned it into creepy confetti. At bedtime, he slowly opened his underwear drawer. Nothing, just plain white undies. He searched under his bed. He shook out his lampshades. Whew, there was no sign of creepy underwear. He went into the bathroom to comb his ears. They were back. "What's the matter with you?" his mom asked. "You're so jittery lately." "Nothing," he yelped. A grown rabbit couldn't be terrified of his underpants. He seized the underwear. He snagged a shovel from the garage, and he rode. He didn't stop pedaling until he reached Creek Hanger Hill. Look, he rode a long way, all the way to the top. Jasper began to dig. He dug until his hole was dark and deep and 100% underwear proof. He dropped the underwear in. They gleamed from the bottom, that ghoulish greenish glow. Ooh, they look angry. But not for long. What did he do? He filled it in, didn't he? Now we can't see the underwear anymore. How do you think Jasper feels now? I think he's happy. When he got home, Jasper crept up to his dresser. They couldn't be there. There was no way, right? He reached for the handle. He peeked in. Nothing, just plain white. Jasper smiled and turned out the light. What do you think's going to happen? Whoa. Has your room ever felt like that? That's pretty dark. There was just one problem. It was really dark in there, even for a big rabbit. Jasper turned on the light. He looked at his non-glowy pair of plain white, and he knew what he had to do. He's ready to go. What is he doing? He's digging them back up, isn't he? The creepy underwear were a little muddy, but they still filled the room with that gentle greenish glow. Not ghoulish anymore, gentle. Look at the underwear. They're smiling. The next day, Jasper gathered his allowance money and went to the underwear store all by himself, just like a big rabbit. That night, Jasper wasn't scared at all. As he lay down to sleep, he smiled. So did his underwear, because they had finally found somebody who wasn't scared of creepy underwear. Look at all the funny faces. And you wouldn't even have to plug those in, would he? Like we plug in our Christmas lights or Halloween lights. These underwear just glow. That's pretty funny. Have any of you ever had glow-in-the-dark underwear? I haven't. I think that might be a little too creepy for me. But now you guys have fun with all of your glow-in-the-dark activities, and I can't wait to see you again soon.